Remember we talked earlier, we created a barrel vaulted roof for the structure here and a dome roof structure here. Well, let's see how we can do the same thing, end up with a very much smoother result using our wall tool and the complex profiles. So it's important to know our dimensions here. My first dimension is my dome here with a radius of 10 feet. The outer wall up here has a distance of 10 feet also. So let's go about designing some roofs for these two structures here. Design, complex profiles, profile manager. And let's do the dome first. So I'm just going to start out. I've got the fill tool. I'm in the polygon mode here. And I'm just going to click and go up. And I need to add some extra points in here. And you guys will see where I'm headed in just a second. I'm going to go up 9 feet first. Then I'm going to go up the extra foot. And I come over this way. And I'm going to drag out 10 feet. You can see I've actually bumped the mouse there at an angle of 90 degrees. And I need to come down 10 feet, come over 1 foot, and left click to close this thing off. Now you can see the extra points that I've added in here, and you'll see how those help in just a second. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to left click here and fillet this outer corner at a radius of 10 feet. This node right here, sure we could fillet that at 9 feet if we wanted to. It's not going to give us exactly what we want. We can always curve this edge around to what we want. Let's cancel out of there first. And so now you can just see we want to go 9 feet. So we end up with a thickness here of 1 foot. So we basically have 10 foot radius fillet, 9 foot radius fillet. And this outer edge here, we can change the material to be, say, brass or bronze in this case, maybe. Click OK. So we've created this shape here. I'm going to drag the corner over to this side just so the edge of our dome is right at our origin here. And let's store this profile now. I'll just call this dome. Click OK. And let's just go about creating the other profile right now. And here's how we'll do that. Grab the fill tool, and we're going to come up 5 feet, over 10 feet. I'm going to come down 5 feet. I'm going to come in 1 foot. Then we're going to come in, let me back up a second, I don't like that angle there. Let's come over 1 foot. And we'll come over 8 feet, and I'll left click to close this off. And here's our shape. Let's go ahead and fillet these corners at a radius of 5 feet, and then we can just bend this corner up to a radius of 4 feet. So again, we're left with a 1 foot thickness of roof here. So in this guy right here, let's do the same thing. Change the material to be bronze. And store the profile. Call this barrel. And we're all done here. Let's just close here. Let's talk about our first set of walls here. Wall tool. Design. Let's see, no, we want to go into the wall tool settings. Make sure we're on a complex profile, and let's go to our dome here. Click OK. Go into the circular wall tool mode. Left click and the center point, and you can see. Oh, one thing I've forgotten. Let me escape out of there. Is that we need to make sure that our height here is set to be 10 feet, so we're 10 feet off the ground, otherwise our roof will be on the ground there. So let's find the center again. Go to the outside, go all the way around. Check the results in 3D. There's our dome. Now this guy right here, go inside, set the, instead of dome under complex structure, we're going to be barrel. And let's left click. We just need a straight wall in this case. Let's flip to side and go on down, and should be done with that one also. And whoops, we're left with a little bit of a problem here. And that's because I only selected 1/2 to change the, let's go back and fix that under design, complex profiles, profile manager. Let's go check out our barrel. So you can see our bronze there, but over here we're still at default. So I should have caught that earlier, that this side, since there's a node right here, is separate from this side. Easy enough fixed. Store the profile and get out of there. You can see we've fixed it. So there's our two results, and you can see they're ultra smooth. Go into document, 3D imaging, photo rendering projection. You can see these are really, really smooth roofs, and those seams disappear when you render them. And we can see there's reflections from these two objects. They can, two reflections off of each other.